Okay. This reading is for Toffe for March of 2019. Hello, everybody. Hello, Toffe. Thank you for asking me to do the reading for you. You didn't specify a question or anything, so I just do it in general for March of 2019. And see what you need to be aware of, what you need to know, what Spirit would like to tell us. Oh, so we're about ready to go. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, there we are. The card crosses us. Oh, come on, come on. The card's beneath us, behind us, crowns us, in front of us, our worries and our fears. The environment that surrounds us, you, yes, your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. Look at that. And the final outcome. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for you, Tom. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all the aces are beginnings. Did I get two cards? No. All the aces are beginnings. And the Ace of Cups is an emotional beginning. And it's also an offer, a gift from the universe. And it's an emotional, a cup. So it would be an emotional gift from the universe. And that's the underlying influence of this, is a new beginnings, an emotional new beginnings, a beginning with something or someone that you really care about. And that's the underlying. See where we're at right now. King of Wands. The King of Wands is a mature male energy, and wands are fire. So this is a fiery energy, a masculine energy, a masculine in the sense of action and power and success and triumph and all that stuff. But this is a male energy, and it could be a man. It could be a mature male. But if it is, they're creative in the arts. They're very creative, and they go fast. They're very good at what they do, but they're not very good at details, and they need to leave that to someone else to figure out. This might even, I don't know if you're male or female, this might be you. Either way, this might be you. You may have the energy either way. See what crosses you. Oh dear, you're coming to the end of a journey. You feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens, and indeed you probably are, many of which aren't your burdens to carry. But you're coming to the end of a journey. This is the Ten of Wands. So you're where you can lay your burden down. You're at the end of this. Interesting, the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So you are feeling weighed down. And it's time to start again. Start something else. This is where we're at now. This is in the past, distant past. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is an energy of money, of the earth, of agriculture, of banking. She can also, this can indicate a mature female, maybe the wife of a farmer or a banker, or she may be a farmer or banker herself. She's someone with sound knowledge, and if she's on your side, which it kind of seems like she would be, She has been of help in the past, in your past foundation. Let's see what the recent past was. Ooh, Two of Cups. You've had a soulmate in your life, or a partner, someone you care about deeply, is in the very recent past and may still be an influence right now. May just be passing. What have we got in the future? The Five of Pentacles. And this isn't the future. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. This is the present. This is the recent past. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling neglected and rejected. The Five of Pentacles is the card of being left out into the cold. I wonder what happened. This would go with your feeling of burden, but you're going to be laying this burden down. I'm not sure what happened to your Two of Cups. It does not say. But right now, you're feeling like you're being left out into the cold and that you're very burdened and you're ready to lay it down. Let's see what the future is. Ace of Swords. My goodness. That's two aces. The Ace of Swords is the ace of triumph, of power, of success. Swords are an air sign. And the Ace of Swords is the truth. Swords are to cut through to the truth. The Ace of Swords can be two-sided. You can cut too hastily. You can cut that which you care about as well as that which you don't. But usually the Ace of Swords is a success that is earned, is something that you've worked at, that you've worked hard at, and you've earned this success. This is in the future, in a pretty near future. You're working hard at something, and you've come to the end of it. This is a beginning, and also an indication of triumph and success. The Ace of Cups is also a beginning, more of an emotional beginning. Let's see what you're worried about, what your fears are. We have here the King of Cups. This is another emotional card. A cup can also be an indicative of health. You may be worried about your health, or you could be worried about, again, a mature male, someone who has your best interests at heart, someone who cares about you. But he could be a doctor, or he could be some sort of a physician, some sort of a health physician. Be very creative in the arts also, but no. You may be worried about your health, or you may be worried about somebody who really cares about you. Or maybe you're worried he doesn't care about you. Perhaps the sword of truth will let you in on that. See what your environment, your surrounding environment is. The Moon card. Something's hidden. Something you don't know is going on behind the scenes. This is the card of something hidden, something mysterious, something going on that is out of sight. Out of sight. Yes, and you have the magnifying glass to look and try and see what it is. But this is something hidden, something that you don't know. Something that's going on here. This is your dreams and your hopes. You've come to a path or a choice. You've got two pathways here. You're going to have to choose. This is your wishes and your dreams and your hopes that you have a choice. And indeed you do. You do have a choice. You always have a choice, even if it's not to take a choice. You have a choice. That is a choice. Anyway, this is what you're thinking about, is this choice. Let's see what the outcome is. Ooh, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is another ending, of course, but also This is a card of emotional fulfillment. That you can't, this is this is the end of the suit of cups, and cups are all about emotion. They're water, but they're about emotion, and they're an emotional card. This is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, emotional fulfillment. You're completely happy. There's a rainbow, and there's the two gals sitting there talking, and the kitty cat. Out there, two women out in front of the cottage, visiting and looking at the flowers and being happy. This is a card of total happiness, total emotional fulfillment. Now you're going to drag yourself out of this funk here. Wow. Seems like you might have, as soon as this card showed up here, seems like you might have been, this whole reading has been underlined with the emotional card. You may have met your soulmate, or you may have met someone that you care about, or you think you could care about, but they ignored you, and they kind of said, I don't think so, or whatever. Or maybe you had a thing for a little while, and now they didn't call you back. They didn't keep in contact with you, so you're feeling left out into the cold. But you will succeed. This is the card of triumph, of success, but you'll have to work at it. If you're gonna succeed, you're gonna have to work at it, because this is a card of success earned, and you are working at it. This is your laboring away. You're working away. It's funny how the King of Wands is looking over here at your Two of Cups. Yeah, yeah. And you had this energy in the past. You had the finances. You had a backing of this person. You had some good advice here. But that's in the distant past. This is just in the recent past. And you felt left out. But if you persevere and you mind your P's and Q's and you work at it, communicate, air cards are communication. And you communicate. Air cards are also intelligence, so you need to give it some thought, work at it, and you will be successful in this. I'm not sure if the King of Cups is someone it's an emotional, someone that's really cares about you, which it could very well be. Someone who is of the arts of one sort or another, either the healing arts or the creative arts. But this is someone you're worried about. I don't think that this is an adversity. King of Cups usually isn't an adversary. There's things that you don't know, and you're going to have to make a choice. And if you make the right choice, if you make a wise choice, you're going to end up with a total happiness, total fulfillment. That will be the beginning and the end. This is the beginning, the Alpha and Omega. This is the Ace of Cups, and this is the Ten of Cups. And in the Minor Arcana, this is the beginnings, and this is the end. And so that's what I have for you for March. Looks like you're going to end up pretty nice in March. And I don't know if you have an attachment or not. But you do have a little deception surrounding you in the environment. Something's being kept from you. Just be aware. That looks like it's about it. But either way, just be aware of what it is. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a bad thing, seeing as you end up with the Ten of Cups. Two endings and two beginnings. This is a heavy ending, and this is a happy ending. Well, it looks pretty good, actually. The way it started out, I had my doubts, but yeah, it looks like you're going to be doing all right. Doing all right. Just, you know, keep steady. Don't get too flustered. Just keep on keeping on. Give it some clear-eyed thought. Whatever decisions you've got to come, make sure you think it over. Don't let this get you down. Don't try not to feel left out in the cold too bad. Try not to let this get you down, because this is a mental thing. And if you work at it, you'll be all right. You'll be fine. Okay? I didn't even check the cards. I hope you got to see all of them. But anyway, that's what's going on in March for you that I see. And remember, this is for fun. This is for entertainment and education. And just so that you can be more aware of what's going on. And that's all I have for you this time. But thank you so much for asking me for a reading. And I hope you enjoy it. And you have a good March. Bye-bye now.